It's not that early. It's like 9 o'clock. Early for me. You know what I'm saying? This is like this is how I wake up dead fucking sexy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if anyone's sitting up. Anyone up this morning? Chairs are all wet. Oh, it's all wet. What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What do you guys think of the whole Trump kicking out all the homeless people in America, in the Capitol? It's kind of fucked up, man. Where are those people supposed to go? Like, we got homeless people in our own town. It's like a small ass town. There's tons of homeless. Is it just the state of America that everyone's becoming homeless now? Hey, good morning. What's going on? What's going on, one person? How's your morning going? It's super nice today. It was so hot yesterday. Today it's kind of nice. Let's get some people watching and throwing some likes up in here. Just getting some early morning sunshine on my body, on my body. Yeah, so Donald Trump, he's trying to kick all the homeless out of Washington. And I understand it's the capital of the country and everything, but come on, Donald, you can't like just kick all the homeless people out. Where the hell are homeless people supposed to go? Like, I live in a small ass country town, and there's at least 20, 30, 40, 50 homeless at any given time, like in this one area. It's like, Jesus Christ. And I guess Seattle's even worse now. We don't like we live north of Seattle. We don't go down to Seattle very often, but apparently the homeless situation in Seattle is way worse. And sometimes we'll go down there and I'll thrift every once in a while down in Seattle, but we try to steer clear of the main city. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. I just thought I would try an early morning live stream, see if anyone's on here. So yeah, I was just talking about how Donald Trump is trying to kick all the homeless people out of Washington. Uh, I think it's kind of messed up, man. Those people don't really have anywhere to go. It's like where are you gonna put the homeless people if you kick them all out of Washington? Like they're just gonna trickle into other cities and make other problems for more people. Like my little town I live in has a crazy homeless population, and they're all hooked on drugs, all of them. And it's sad, but it's like it's the state of our yeah, it's the state of our country. So I don't know how people feel about it. I think that Trump is just trying to avoid the whole Epstein situation. It's pretty obvious. But we could talk something. We could talk about something a little more lighthearted. The I don't know if you see it behind me, directly above that tree right there. It's kind of like right there. Oh, there it is. That's the moon. What the fuck is the moon doing out right now? Why is the moon out? It's like the daytime. The moon's out? How's that make any fucking sense? Well, yeah. So just enjoying some of this early morning sunshine. The early morning sun feels good. Yesterday it was 90 degrees out here. 90. That's fucking hot. It's like, oh, yeah, no, no worries, man. That doll's like my favorite. Um, you know, when you get a good doll and it's got the right figure and motion to it, it's like, man, that thing is it's deluxe. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Text me up, man. Yeah, it was very hot yesterday. Yeah, so it was 90 degrees out here with 30% humidity, which maybe not seem hot, but it was wicked hot. Like the kind of heat where you don't want to do anything. You're like, I need to do shit, but I can't do anything. And so, I don't know, like logically, what you could do with the homeless situation. Like, what do you think a good solution would be to the homeless problem in America? I mean, obviously, you need to get the people off the drugs, and then you have to get them into some sort of housing, like temporary housing. I do think that like Airbnb and VRBOs have kind of screwed that up. Like any available housing that there was for people to buy is now being rented out. And so it makes it a lot harder when basically you have all these companies buying up any vacant home in order to rent out to people. Like when we went to Hawaii, we rented a Airbnb and it was like 4 grand for a week, which is pretty crazy, but it was in a nice location. Um, was it worth 4 grand? No, I don't think so, man. Like the house had some problems. The stove didn't work, and it didn't work properly. The grill was hella dirty, like hella dirty. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Yeah, 4 grand was a lot of money. We didn't pay for it. My girlfriend's parents paid for it. We paid for the rental Jeep, which we rented. It was an electric hybrid, like a gas electric hybrid Jeep, and it costs $590 for I think it was 5 days, a solid 5 days, which was awesome. Really cool vehicle. Um, am I looking okay? Can you guys see me okay? What were we talking about? Oh, homeless. So yeah, in my small town, uh, I live in a very small town, and there is a homeless population here, which to me, like, you wouldn't have probably seen this 5 years ago. And they're all hooked on drugs. All of them are. Like, I haven't seen a homeless person that's not hooked on drugs. So I think the key, I think the homeless problem is it's multi-tiered because first you got to get rid of the drug issue, then you got to get those people clean, and then these people probably have records or arrest records and current charges and yeah. Sorry if I sound kind of groggy. I just woke up actually. Well, like an hour ago. We're trying decaffeinated coffee and man, it ain't fun. Let me tell you what. Decaffeinated coffee, it has no caffeine in it. And I've been drinking caffeine, at least coffee in the morning for the last almost 20 years. And so I don't know. I might have to probably drink some caffeinated coffee later today. You guys see this? We set up badminton out here. That pile is just a pile that needs to be burned, but it grew all these vines and stuff in it. But it's literally just a pile of like wood and crap. Yeah, I bought the giant crayon. Since you're the one that mentioned it, I can show it to you real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So yeah, I did buy the big giant crayon. Here it is. Look how big it is compared to my head. And I only paid. I only paid $3 for it. Hey, two people, how you doing? Um, so we're talking about homelessness. We're talking about giant fucking crayons, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with this because, like, I thought it would be kind of cool to use for videos, obviously, but it's worth money. Like, if you look these up on eBay, certain ones will sell for over $100. This one goes for like $60, which is a pretty decent price. But I thought it would be better to use it for something. Like, I had this humongous blowtorch that would be kind of fun to melt it with. I also thought about using it for funny videos to write with. I haven't decided yet, but I could take it out of the package if you want to see it. Like, I think the color's on the back side, so all right, give me a second. But it's unused. Yeah, it would work to kill her. Obviously, I mean, it's a real crayon. It's not like fake crayon or anything. But obviously, you would have some issues coloring in the lines. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. And I think it's a red one. Yeah, it's red. So yeah, you would have a little bit of issues coloring in lines, but I thought it'd be cool to like just write on random things. Like try to write on like small things like a post-it note, for a video. Like my girlfriend was like, you should use it to like write down grocery list. Like, be all stressed out. I'm trying to like write on this, small. You gotta hold it with a whole hand, a small post-it note, and it'd be kind of funny. I feel like I feel like if you left it out yesterday in the heat, it would have slowly started melting. I mean, I think it's like a couple pounds. I wish I had another crayon to show you. Obviously, you can tell it's bigger than my head. I think I might have a measuring tape out here. Hold on, I'll tell you how big it is. But it's a big boy. I don't know if I have another measuring tape out here. I got a speed square. Speed square. How, how big is a speed square? It's like 6 inches, huh? Is it 6 or 7? Or 6, 7? This is 7 inches. Let me see. Okay. Let me flip this camera. Yeah, so like you can see, I don't have a measuring tape out here with me, but so this speed square, it goes to 6, and then it looks like it would be at 7. It's like 14 inches long. It's like 14 inches long, and I would say if I had to guess, it probably weighs over 3 pounds. You remember when I think there was like some memes of like kids eating crayons back in the day. Could you imagine fucking eating this? Like you would, obviously you would get wicked sick, but what if you ate all of this crayon? Would people watch that if I did a live stream of eating this whole thing? It'd probably take like several hours and I'd throw up a bunch, but would it be worth it? No, it wouldn't be worth it to eat the giant crayon. And then some people, okay, when some people say crayon, they say crown, crown, crown instead of crayon. It's crayon. Let me look at the word, how it's spelled. Well, this just says Crayola, but it's a crayon, not a crown. Crown? People from the South, man. I'm originally from the South. So I was born in Georgia. I was born in Georgia. I'm gonna put the crayon. The crayon. I'm not. No. I'm not. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat the crayon. Like if I was younger, I would totally eat the crayon, dude. But no, I think melting it would be kind of cool. I think melting it would be kind of cool. I also thought maybe writing. Take a little bite. What about a lick? All right, I'll take a little lick of it. That's it, though. I'm doing this for you guys. Crayons stank. They stank, man. I'm not gonna eat it though. You'll sub if I don't. You'll all eventually sub to me because you're my subservants. No, I've eaten crayons before when I was a kid. I know what they taste like. They're nasty, dude. They clog you up. I think licking it was good. Licking it was good enough, I think. Licking it might have been better, you know. Well, anywho, so I licked a crayon on this live stream. That's a good start to the day. Um, Sweet. Yeah, so for you who haven't subbed or are watching now and you're like, what is he gonna do with this fucking enormous crayon? I had a couple options. One, I have this really wicked awesome blowtorch. Like it's you hook it up to a propane tank and it would melt this super fast. It'd probably still take a while. I also thought about writing your names, my subscriber names on my car. Like if it would write, my car is green, this would be red. I think it might write on my vehicle. I thought that would be kind of cool. I also thought that uh, just making funny content with it, trying to color, trying to color like a coloring book in the lines with this giant ass crayon. I thought that would be hilarious because like it would probably be damn near impossible. So essentially, you guys gotta let me know. Like maybe I should do a poll. Like a poll. What I'll just say it. What should I do with this giant crayon? Should I write on my car your subscriber names? Should I eat it? I'm not gonna eat it. Should I eat it? Should I melt it? Let me show you the blowtorch. Once you see the blowtorch, it might change your mind. It's like one of those ones you burn weeds with. Where the fuck is it? All right, hold on. I gotta look at it. woods somewhere out here. Yeah, I had it hanging up out here somewhere. I know it's out here somewhere, but for the moment, I cannot properly look for it. So you have to give me a minute. Bear with me. So yeah. So we started off this live stream talking about what Donald Trump's doing in Washington, trying to clear out all the homeless people. Is anyone else that live near Washington, are you afraid that your city is going to be inundated with like a fuck ton of homeless people? Maybe some guy on your lawn washing his ass in the morning and your sprinklers. Another family shooting it up, you know? That's the ridiculous part is you push all these homeless people out of Washington. Where the hell are they going to go? Like they're just going to go to an adjacent city or in a smaller town. And what are you gonna chase the homeless people out with fucking sticks? Are you gonna shoot them or pepper spray the homeless? They're already at the lowest point, dude. The thing about homeless is, could you imagine how dirty your ass is as a homeless person? You stink, your ass is dirty, your socks are dirty, you fucking have scabs and wounds on you. You probably get nibbled on by small rats at night. And then you're already homeless. And then you gotta get kicked out and be more homeless. Like, that should be called double homeless or some shit. And like some people, like they are homeless, but they have like places they live on a continual basis. They live like in a tent city or a fucking box or some shit or a pallet house. That's all you can do sometimes is like build that shit and call that home. I wonder what his ultimate goal is. Like, is he trying to revive America by having the Capitol look better? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, anytime I fly into a city, like, so when you think about Hawaii, right? You go into Hawaii, you're gonna like you're like, oh, like Hawaiian people and those like things you wear around your neck at the airport, which are not right at the airport, by the way. I'll talk about that in a minute. Hold on, there's a jet flying over. It's gonna get wicked loud. Speaking of these jets, like what the fuck are the jets always doing? That they're wasting all that money and time flying around. I understand drills, but how many fucking drills do you need to do of just like flying in fucking circles? Okay, so what I was getting at is homelessness in America is a terrible problem. We all know that. We see it. I mean, you probably see it every day when you go out of your house. You probably see a fucking homeless within a couple minutes. But when you go to Hawaii, you're like, okay, maybe the homeless people, maybe like it won't be as bad out there because it's like a beautiful island and the people are proud. But no, we got out of the Oahu airport and in no less than like 5 minutes, I saw a lady's complete ass cheek hanging out. Like she had an older ass, like an old flabby kind of ass, and one of her cheeks kept like popping out of this rip. Like her whole cheek came out. And that was my introduction to Oahu. And then if you drive further north on the island, um, on Oahu, there's like these fucking tent cities because they have like a population crisis out in Oahu, and there's just homeless encampments, and it's just like trash everywhere, all over the beach, all over the shore, the whole like north side drive, which is weird because then we got to like a gated community and we felt like we were rich because we were staying at this really nice Airbnb and all the poor people were staying down on the beach. That's what I think like maybe tourism's not the best thing is because, like all these places that we were staying in this gated community, I'm almost positive were rentals, and yet you have all these homeless people on the beach. So it's kind of a weird thing. Let me see. Dang, dude, you're commenting. That's well, write your names. I think writing the names would be cool. Um, that is a good idea. It was the only hard part about writing the names on the vehicle would be that the crayon's gigantic, and I have a lot of subscribers. I have like 4,000 subscribers, almost 4,300 subscribers, and so it would be slightly difficult to write that many names on my vehicle. But I definitely want to use the big crayon. I want to use the big crayon for something. Let me show you. Let me show you the. Some people are like, just destroy it, chop it with an axe, but like, it's a big cool. Let me know if you can still hear me. I unhooked from this house. Nalgene bottle. I gotta do something with this beard, man. It's getting a little too. It's getting a little too massive. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. What are you guys' honest opinion of the beard? Are you guys okay with this whole fad going around of everyone that has mustaches? I feel like mustaches were kind of like mustaches to me were like gay 80s, and now they're like people from the 80s are coming back with like mullets and shit. Honestly, that was never a good look. Always been. Sun's nice, man. Hey, you back? I wish one of you could play with me out here. You'll have to forgive my appearance. This was my PJs. You see those birds fly over? Holy shit, that was insane. The hell? That kind of scared me a little bit. Kind of scared me, the birds. They're all in this tree right now. That's a lot of birds. They made some weird noises when they flew by. That was crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to do more live streams because um, honestly, I need the watch hours. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to be monetized on here. Birds are flying around all crazily right now. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It makes no sense. But I was thinking of doing maybe I'll schedule a live stream every day for like an hour or so, you know. Well, anywho, it's been 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna end this one for now.